Well, this is a unique situation. They are called commuter students, and there are hundreds of them all relying on the ferry to get to and from Vashon Island, which so far this school year has been a major headache for students, teachers, and parents. While students in West Seattle race to catch any ferry they can or risk having to wait.
She's hungry, she's waiting.
And wait.
Yeah, I mean, she's really tired.
Parents like Teresa Sorlie are voicing their frustration over unreliable ferries disrupting already busy schedules just a month into the school year.
The morning hasn't been as bad. It's the pickup that's rough.
Her family, one of hundreds living in West Seattle, choosing to send their kids to Vashon Island for school.
It was a good fit for her, smaller school. She likes art.
She says normally that makes the commute worth it. From getting to the ferry terminal to then a 20-minute ferry ride and then getting on a school bus, all before even stepping foot into the building.
Any, kind of disruption in service to the ferries does make me nervous.
According to Superintendent Slade McSheehy, the 740 ferry, which the district adjusted school start times around, is late about 60% of the time.
Everybody has to stop and focus on the students coming in. They have to take their seats. There's a big pause.
And there's another potentially bigger threat, too. Each student enrolled in the district brings in about $11,000 a year. At 250 commuters, that's nearly $3 million out of a $27 million budget.
Which supports small class sizes, enrichment activities, electives.
In other words, what's good for commuter students is good for all students.
It would be nice to be consistent and know when we're going to pick them up and when we can drop them off.
Now, the superintendent tells me he's in contact with ferry leadership to try to bring that 60% down to 50%. Meanwhile, I did reach out to WSF. They say they understand the frustration and want to remind people that the route serving Vashon and Fauntleroy should be back up to a full 3-service boat and fully staffed, but not until sometime next year. For now, though, reporting here in Seattle, Angelique Hockaday, King 5 News.